All right, good morning, traders. Well, we got an interesting stock here. This SPAC is merging with Trump Media, so there's definitely going to be some Trump hype, some MAGA hype around this play. Uh, Huge gap up on it. Got resistance at 15, but if it can break 15, it could start going. It's an interesting play there. I don't like duo. God, HX went on this massive run yesterday after it looked like it was going to do nothing. Just blasted off midday and now dumping $10 here at market open. Good Lord, what a drop. There's old BBIG hanging out around $6. Oh, there's multiple of this DWAC. Oh God. So this DWAC, the one that Trump's merging with, is apparently 3 stocks. So all 3 of them are getting. I do live. I am alive. All 3 of them are getting some action. Boy, Thinkorswim, you're being glitchy. What is that about? Stop doing that. Come on now. You can see the DWAC one's already got 100 million in volume this morning. Good Lord. Well, I'd say a lot of attention is probably going to stay on these, on DWAC for a while until it dumps off or destroys somebody. I'm still holding everything that I was in. I'm still in Evolve, you know, up 50 cents. I'm still in SNEY. This is very close. Possibly popping. Just not a lot of volume on it at the moment. And then I've got some BTBT. I'm holding it. There's some issues with Binance this morning. Apparently they stopped. They yanked the rug out from everybody holding Bitcoin. It dropped all the way. It dropped to 8K and back up to 60K in 1 second. Orlando, our friend who runs the Instagram account for us, sent me a screenshot. It is dumb. Like, I don't even know how that happened. It didn't happen anywhere else, only with Binance. So people got destroyed. We got a lot of things moving around this morning. JRGC, this one's already been halted. Interesting. But no, they didn't get me. They didn't get me. I don't use Binance. But apparently they got a bunch of people. And I don't have that much Bitcoin, so and the Bitcoin I do have is in my Ledger wallet where nobody can touch it, so I'm good. I didn't get hit, but I hate to see that happen to somebody in the community because he was in it. He was in it like 30K, and he gets stopped out when it's at 65K. He got stopped out at 33K. He had a stop loss at 33,000, and somehow it reached all the way down. Talking about some BS, man. So I'm gonna be wearing Binance's ass out on all the streams and everything for the next couple of days until they resolve this. Not that I think I'm going to be able to do anything, but I think if enough people on Twitter and social media jump on board, then maybe they'll fix it. Yeah, probably will be a lawsuit. Got a bit of a cup and handle here on DWAC. Looks like it may try to break. So at the moment, I don't have any funds. All my funds are in these 5 positions that I'm in right now. So I'm here for you guys this morning until I can unlock some funds. See if any of these are gonna pop. So any stocks you guys want me to watch and analyze, just let me know until something happens and I have some funds unlocked. Let's see, Spy, how are you doing today? Hello, Lori. Did that come off sounding like an a-hole? Is that why you make it? Is that why you said that? NMTC. Is that why you said that, Lauren? NMTC. This is the right one. Okay. What is going on with this? It's got this nasty downtrend. They did a common offering at 320. Oops. I mean, it's super low. It's back down to where it was in March. But very bearish at the moment. Below all EMAs. It looks like it may even try to drop even lower here. If it cracks below 284, it may try to come down some more. Yeah, it said Doji Star followed by these 3 red candles. I'm not liking the way it looks. There's no volume on it. No reason for it to pop back up at the moment. Very close to the new low of year. Maybe if it hits that new low of year, it might get a bounce or something, but it's looking pretty ugly. Oh, does he? Does he really show up every day to hit the dislike button? I've been noticing I've been getting a dislike on every video. 1 dislike as soon as I post it. He shows up just to hit the dislike button. Man. Why do some people just hate me so much? Why do they want to troll me? Must be allergic to people trolling me now. I've been trolled so much it made me sneeze really hard. DWAC looks like it may try to make a move here. Getting real close to that $15 area. Oh yeah, that's crazy. it's crazy then. I don't know. Here it goes. There it goes, starting to break 15. Oh man, this thing's a sketchy one. Looked like it was going to break and then coming right back down. TRT. Ooh, MTRT's got a very nice daily chart. If that can break 250, that could run. Not a lot of volume on it at the moment. See, JRJC. Just above all the EMAs, but the $10 area is some strong resistance. Boy, BT is really testing that bottom support there. If that doesn't come back up soon, I'm going to have to get out of it just because I don't want to take that big of a loss. Jesus. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin shouldn't be doing too bad. And Bitcoin's at 64,000. No reason for it to pull back as much as it has. But it is trying to, there's a lot of support under this. I ain't gonna mess with it yet. I'm in CNEY from yesterday still. I'm in FTech from 2 days ago. I'm in Evolve from Monday. Because Evolve has just went sideways since Monday. I may get out of this one because it's just not doing anything. Although I mean, it looks like it's trying to build up here on the daily chart for a pop, so I don't know. I mean, it's not really dropping. It's just not really doing anything else. And then I'm in CEI from 2 days ago, which really hasn't done much. I missed that selling opportunity. I'm back on BT. Come on, Thinkorswim, you're being glitchy as hell. What is going on? Well, that's strange. But yeah, then I'm in, I think I said I'm in CEI. Yeah, on Weeble. So there's Weeble. So I got it up so I can drop those positions. They do one thing or other. Now I am up quite a bit on BTCS. You know, it's moved up since that little dip, looking very nice on the daily chart. And if you guys heard Charles, you know, you make your own judgments about him, but I like Charles and what he's trying to do with that company. But yeah, right now I'm just out of funds, so I'm just waiting for any of these to pop or do something. You think DWAC is going to go 20 by the end of the day, One Life? If it gets strong enough buying volume, I think it'll go to 20 in a couple of, like 15, 20 minutes possibly if it rips hard enough. I mean, this thing's already had 115 million in volume. There's a lot of hype around this stock because it's Trump stock now. There it is. Breaking 15, almost all the way up to 16. If I had the funds, I would have looked for the trade probably, but I'm just on the sidelines right now. guys, till something happens. So, like I said, any stocks y'all want me to look at, analyze. But like I said earlier, I think this is probably going to keep majority of the attention today. Testing 1575, getting held up there, a little resistance. That's testing it again right now. At this point, you want to see it hold above 15. It's broke 15. It's actually inverse head and shoulders pattern. Little shoulder, head, another little shoulder. I think I was saying it was a cup and handle, but this is actually inverse head and shoulders, so just breakout. Pretty good breakout. So far, anyway. Ooh, 16 is going to be really tough because you got that big candle there. That body of it, the top of that body. Break 16 though, it'll probably run 20 pretty quickly. See, FTech still slowly pushing up. FTech was beautiful on the daily. So if that can break out, that would be a nice win. Looks like it may try to break out today. Man, it's looking pretty good. We'll see. See if I get a little action on that position or not. This is actually my biggest position. I have 300 FTech, so. Yeah, so DWAC holding up so far. Oh, CNEY starting to poke its head back up a little bit too. Those are the two main ones I'm looking to get out of today. None of these were meant to be swings. They just didn't really do anything. Those two are slowly creeping up. BT, man, you are really getting destroyed. What is going on? Nice, Orlando. Hopefully they figure out that Binance thing for you, buddy. Man, that really sucks. But nice job getting some profits on DWAC. I mean, this play. It was basically a no-brainer. If you don't think that MAGA and the diehard Trump supporters came in and are buying this stock, I don't know how much further it could go besides 20. I think 20 may be the ceiling for this, but at least for now. But the hype behind this, there's no way that it's not going to get hype. You think it's gonna be a slow and steady one live? I don't think so. I mean, it's slow and steadily climbing right now, but like I said, break of 16, that thing should go, and it's about to test it right now. If it breaks 16, it'll probably shoot straight to 17. It may have to have a little pullback before it breaks. CNEY starting to get a little more active, popping up over 850. Give me some frisk so I can get out of this. Okay, it's just slowly doing its thing. Oh yeah, there goes the DWAC. Breaking out of over 16. I'm leaning towards what Orlando's saying, not what One Life said right now. I think we may see a halt come out of this soon. Tesla price short term. Let's take a look at it. See, I don't really keep up with Tesla that much, but we'll check it out. Oh man, this is a nice run today on Tesla. Big old rip from 860 up to 900. Bull flagging right at 900, so if it can break out of that flag, could see it over 900. The all-time high is 900 though. I mean, it's hitting all-time highs today of resistance. So it could. I mean, right now it could. It does look like it may try to break out if it can break that flag, but it may. Let me see. Look at this. Let me look at this real closer a little bit. Come on. Where's my little hand? Give me my grab a hand. The only thing I don't like right now is the selling pressure. This big wick down, and then now getting another red candle with a wick, upward wick. There's a lot of selling pressure trying to keep it even out of this flag. Here's the thing you gotta think about. Institutions, big investors and stuff, they probably been buying Tesla all the way back through here in this dip. And now at this rip, they're gonna be, they're gonna be probably dumping some shares. But a nice rip so far on it. Yeah, I think Tesla. Either Tesla's going to break over that 900 and push for new highs today, or it's going to have a pullback. Definitely will be today, though. Yeah, Tesla light green. There goes DWAC. Maybe try to break 17. High of the year is 1733, so that's going to be a resistance area, but See, I was about to look up something on my phone. What was I about to look up? My brain just went blank. Damn, there was something important I was about to look up. I can't remember now. Oh well. I don't know what it was. I'll remember later. Or not. See, BT just dropped some news. Let's make sure they didn't enact something. No, they featured in a Wall Street Journal. It's not really anything big, but let's see if GWAC can get it. So Trump stock is going to go crazy. It is going slow and steady, like one line said so far. As long as it's holding above 16, though, it should get up to 17. Damn, Thinkorswim, what is going on? There we go. That's an OTC stock. It's got a good daily chart, though. Nothing really on that top 10% gainer. Nothing on the Ripper scanner. Duo selling off. Damn, Thinkorswim, you gotta pull it together, man. It's like this just IPO today. That could be one to keep on watch. Up here it goes. Here goes DWAC. Getting ready to anybody else having problems with Thinkorswim, or is it just me? Blasting right through 17. I think. I don't know. I can't tell because my Thinkorswim keeps freezing up. This is ridiculous. What's going on? Last night trying to do live crypto stream and got a crazy storm out of nowhere. It wasn't even on the weather. Now this morning I got Thinkorswim acting crazy. This technology is trying to get me. And the nature and technology, they're out to get me. It's all tool worker. He's controlling the weather and hacking my Hacking my electric grid. No, tool worker, why? You didn't have to take it this far. 1733, high a year. Gotta get through that, and then this thing doesn't have anything left. Let's see, where's that little tick at? That little. So 1733 and then 1769, and then this is wide open to go. CNEY still just trying to give a little creep. Just get a nice little dollar pop out of this. Back up to that same area. That's all I want. There it goes. You're having issues with Thinkorswim too? Yeah, man. After that Binance thing and now Thinkorswim, I know you're probably ready to just take the sledgehammer to the computers or sledgehammer to something. Sledgehammer to the CEO of Binance's toes. ATER, you popping up a little bit? Might be a decent little bounce play there, but like I've been saying, I think it's all eyes on DWAC. There it goes. Gonna get a test to 18 here soon. Well, I'm glad some of you guys are making some money off this, or you've already made some money off of it. I'm just living vicariously through you guys today until one of my positions for this whole entire week does something. I have never had this many stocks that I was trying to day trade, just not really do anything, and end up having to hold them for a couple of days, especially where it's my whole account, both two accounts. Like, it's strange. But this was easy money. This play right here was easy money. Alright, I'm going to take a quick little break, guys. Maybe everything will calm down a little bit here with Thinkorswim. And even my stream's acting a little wonky. What are they doing? Is it the Russians? Is it Chinese? Is it the kookaburras in New Zealand? New Zealand's trying to hack us. That's what I'm saying. It ain't China or Russian. It's New Zealand. They're off in their own little space, and the little 18 about to break down. If they can hit it again. Yeah, there it goes. Starting to take it out. Oh. Gonna give it another test, and right through it. And okay, so it is having a lot of issues at 18. It shot right through it for that little wick. And it pulled right back down, so there it goes. Now it looks like it's going to start moving. I mean, there's no really reason why it should stop at 18. Yeah, there it's starting to go. Yeah, buyers have full control of this right now. Alright, well, I'm going to take a quick little break here, and I will be right back. But so far, so good on this play. Yeah, well, it already broke. Well, yeah, that pre-market high. Yeah, I mean, 20. There's no doubt. There's no doubt that if it gets to 20, there is going to be a ton of selling. You can probably see it on the AT ladder. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, so there's already people sitting at 20. I'll say that it has been running. It may have a little pullback, but the way it's slowly moving up, like One Life was talking about. I don't know. I don't know if it gets up to 20. There's a possibility. It's a small possibility, but if it gets up to 20 and buying is still coming in, I wonder. Let's think psychological here on this play. I wonder if the people who die hard hate Trump in the stock market are shorting this play. Off of the polarization of Trump's name alone around this, I'm wondering if people are really emotional trading this. Like, you've had the people who hate Trump in here trying to short it, and you got nice, Donnell. Very nice. Good job, sir. Love to see that. Love to see you guys making money. Yeah, I don't know. If that's the case, if this is, I mean, there's definitely FOMO coming into this for sure. I mean, it's already ran from $10 in pre-market to $18. So we know the FOMO is definitely starting to, or maybe not even starting, already starting to come, already been coming in. But if, like Trump has enemies too, and I'm just talking about like retail traders. Like Trump has enemies on Wall Street and everything else. So I just wonder if they're going to try to short this, and the MAGA army causes a big short squeeze on this. Wonder if that's a possibility. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know. I have nothing. I have nothing really to back that. It's just pure speculation, but it's definitely interesting. Be interesting to see how it turns out. Boom, big blast right up there to 19. Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm wondering, like, if shorters keep trying to come in this and push it down, but you have like, and Trump's connected, he could easily get plenty of investors to come in and buy the stock. This is and this is Trump media too. So this is a pure political play. I can't imagine that this is going to act any like a normal stock whatsoever once this thing really starts getting volatile. That's right. I mean, we've pretty much just been going straight up since market open, but not in a very volatile fashion, very slow fashion. So I don't know. This is definitely going to be one to watch for probably tomorrow and maybe even next week. We'll see. There could be all kinds of shenanigans with this thing. But I'm going to take a quick little break and I'll be right back. All right, all the way up to 1960 so far. Pelosi may buy a stock. Pelosi's probably shorting the hell out of the stock. It's probably in the war room right now. Short it, short it, short it. Go all in, short it. Take Trump to the ground. Duh, pass me my wine and my Xanax. Bah. I got babies to sacrifice with H.H. Trader. That's my impression of Pelosi. Which we banned off YouTube right away for that. I'm like, nope, you can't do that. Biden is shorting, but his entries are too slow. He's not even shorting this. He's trying to he's trying to sell his Dwayne the Rock Johnson card from the WCW 2000 or WWE in like 2000. I saw Trump got into this DWA, this Dwayne the Rock Johnson here. Just give me 1 million for it. That's if he can even get to the card shop without messing his diaper. Go to the corner. Biden probably doesn't even know what's going on with the stock market. In fact, I know he doesn't know what's going on with the stock market. His economic advisors come in and like, we got some problems, and he's like, goblins? Where's goblins? There's stock goblins. Ah. Yeah, there we go. I want to sniff the goblins. I heard them goblins have pretty hair. Where's Nancy? She's a goblin. This is fun. I'm having a good time today, guys. This is good. Sitting here watching my stocks do nothing like they've been doing all week. But at least you guys are making money. See, I'm not seeing too much else going on either besides this stock. What's this nonsense? Oh, that's that one that was under the 200. Bit Brother, so this must be another crypto stock. Maybe. I don't even know. So SNEY is just chilling at the 850 area. FTech chilling at the 250 area. BTBT is just hanging out around 11. Yeah, nothing doing anything. CEI's 169. I mean, I don't know. I'm just waiting on these stocks to do something. So it's not really. Boy, think or swim. You gotta pull it together, bro. Come on. All right. Well, this is making a nice little. Well, maybe not anymore. Let's say it's a nice little consolidation flag here. Might as well say the resistance line is at 20 on this. That's good stuff. That's good stuff, man. Scary Movie 3. Man, it's got a good memory. I definitely wouldn't remember that. My my memory is about as bad as Biden's, so, that's why I get to make fun of him. We both rode the short bus. Oops. What'd I just do? I just lost you guys. Hold on a second. I gotta pull you back up here. Yeah, nice consolidation right here under 20. Just gotta break 20 and that thing can go off. There we go. I'm back now. Yeah, I have to go back and check. I have to go back and check those clips and see. Well, I think your husband's right. Wasn't Charlie Sheen the president in one of those movies? Oh yeah, all day without his teleprompter. That is perfect sense. See, I can't even remember those movies. I remember partially. I remember the presidents being pretty dumb. See, FTCI. Oh, come on, Thinkorswim. Driving me crazy. FTech slowly climbing. I like the way that looks. If I can keep slowly climbing up. BTCY with a nice bounce. Approaching all-time highs at 425. But like I said, all eyes are pretty much on this. Oh, there it goes. Just popped over 20. Quick little pop. Coming back down. Nancy's on top of this. She's right there at 20 with a million shares. A million shares short. She's got her codeine drip in her arm. She's ready with her finger on the on the sell button or the buy button. You found a love for 1 p.m. consolidation breakouts? What stock is that? I'll take a look at it. I don't mind some 1 p.m. consolidation breakouts. See, CNEY just sideways. 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 Everything's sideways. At least F-Tech is going somewhat up. Alright, it's getting close to breaking up or breaking down. If it cracks below, where's those bodies at? If it cracks below 19, it's probably going to dump down. Have a pullback. Maybe to 18, maybe even lower, maybe even I don't know. Like I said, I feel like there's going to be shenanigans on this stock. Does look like it's very close to cracking though at the moment. See all these sellers. If these sellers keep moving down. Yeah, and see, look at them moving down there. We've got to re-break 1930 here if it's going to have a chance to break out, but looks like it may be coming down for a little bit. So we just hit that 1930 area and it got rejected. There's a lot of buyers that keep coming in. Okay, there it goes. I was going to say. Oh, BBIG 3 days ago. Has it been breaking out? I don't know. I saw yesterday it sold off and then broke out. Had a nice pop up. Did it do it again today? Yeah, so this is probably done for a bit. We're gonna need to see some consolidation somewhere, but this is probably gonna drop. Like I said, I don't know, a little ways. Hold on, just keep getting people. Oh, you got 200. What should I pump right now? I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your $200. I mean, if you don't know what you're jumping in, you need to do some studying. You need to do some learning. I am the wrong channel to come in and ask what you should put your money in, because I'm not gonna tell you. And besides that, all of the stock picks that I picked this week so far have been going sideways. So you definitely don't want to ask me anyway, unless you want your money just to be sitting going sideways. Yeah, I think I just did a video on trends, not so much on ranges. I mean, there's not really a lot to discuss as far as ranges, because the ranges are just support and resistance areas. It's just like when you see me draw a channel, that's basically like the range of DWAC right now is 1257 and 2025. It's from bottom to top for the range of the day. So, I mean, if you're buying at the top of the range, it's usually not a good idea. You want to be buying towards the bottom of the range. And then, like, right now, if DWAC holds up here, but I'm going to use it as an example anyway. Good enough. So it says support's right here at 18 right now. It looks like where it's at. Looks like it's going to try to hold 18. We got $20 as the resistance. So the range here in the last, what is this, 30 minutes is 18 to 20. So it'd be the same thing as just calling this a channel. If you get a range breakout over 20, the same thing as the 20 as a breakout of a channel. I mean, I don't really know what else there could be to do with range trading that would be any different than channel trading and support and resistance. That's all it is. But trends, that's pretty simple too. As far as like, depending on what you're asking about trends, like trends on technical analysis side, anything that you spot that happens over and over again is going to be a trend. Like if you see on the daily chart, FTech here is trending up. It's got this trend line, so you got an uptrend. Until that trend line cracks, this will continue to climb upwards. So, and there's a downtrend, and then downtrends are real simple. They break over the downtrend. That's a trend reversal, or if the uptrend cracks down, that's a trend reversal to the downside. But if you're talking about trends as far as what are the groups of trending stocks right now, I just pull up Webull, man. Webull's beautiful. Gives me easy access to this information. So you go to markets on Webull, and I can see right here, industry. So what has been hot the last 5 days? Computer phones and household electronics are up 64% on the week. So those stocks would be the ones trending today or this week, and maybe even some of these. Now you can go to the 1 day and you can see what's trending today on the 1 day. We got hardware and real estate operations. But then we look at the month. See, we got the renewable energy, coal, oil, gas, uranium, and then computers, phones, and household electronics. But the 3-month, uranium, coal, oil, and gas. So and that's why I've been bullish on these. And that's why I'm in CEI and FTech, is because I'm trading the trend that these are going up because of oil prices. I sold SHEEB just a little bit over my cost. I let it run a little bit, but I still wasn't up that much profit. So when it came back down, I just got out of it right above my price that I got in, because I wasn't going to hold it all night. I already have 5 positions that I'm holding right now, and I don't like it. I try not to. Well, that's just stock market positions. Short term, I do have positions in cryptos. I have a couple swing trades on Voyager too, so I have a lot of trades out right now that I'm not particularly fond of being this invested in this many things at once that are supposed to be, day trades or short swing trades. We pop back over the DWAC. Let's see here. CEI is starting to crack out of its range a little bit. It does have a little second area of support. Like I did that. What's that, about 155? I don't know if I can hold it down to 155. I mean, I did yesterday and it bounced right back. Let's see. Let me look at this on the 15 minute. Kind of looking head and shouldery here. Head, shoulder, shoulder, and it's pulling back at the moment. Let's see on that. Yeah, DWAC still pull. Oh, yeah. On the 15 minute, let's see, when does this close? This candle just opened, so you still got 15 minutes. But this is a very bearish looking pattern here. Green doji up to that main resistance, and then followed by a bearish red candle. However, it is trying to hold above 18 still. See, buying volume has definitely slowed down. You can see that right there on the volume bars. Volume decreasing. So you need to see a buying volume bar pop over that, which would more than likely pop this back over 19. SPY it's not really doing much. So 5G smartphone shipments may get affected, which they've already been affected. We've had a chip shortage before any this other stuff started going on. Oh God, the manufacturing index is down. Jobless claims for October. I mean, 290,000 versus 300,000. That's not a big deal. That's still pretty bad. China smartphone shipments fall 5%. September, U.S. existing home sales. So home sales are up again. Interesting. Yeah, not any good news though for the SPY. I mean, home sales being up, that's only going to help real estate stocks. That ain't going to help anything else. Well, it looks like I'm going to be... Ooh, damn. BT really cracking out. Alright, Thinkorswim. I think Thinkorswim's figuring itself out here. I'm going to look at a few more things. So if you look at the ETFs right now... The ultra short, all up. The non-short, the long ETFs are coming down. Oh yeah, I forgot about the pot stock. Sundial getting a little pop. Somebody asked me about Sundial yesterday. After Hal and I were talking about the pot stocks. Jeez, BT, you gotta come up, man. You gotta get off of that. DWAC starting to crack out of that. Let's pull up the pot stocks real quick. Yeah, look at them all up. Most of them up again anyway. AMRS. They actually had a nice pop today from 1350 to 1430. Chronos coming back alive. It's my number one pick for pot stocks this year, and none of the pot stocks have done anything. Village Farm looking pretty good. Well, besides IIPR. IIPR just hit new highs today at 260. Canopy growth up. Planet 13, man. I wish Planet 13 would uplist to the NASDAQ. I really want to get back into this company, but... Oh, looky here. YOLO, this is a pot stock ETF. So it's a basket of them starting to break this downtrend. Might be seeing pot stocks come back alive. It's been a while. Like I don't mind these pot stocks right now because they're so low. How's MO doing? This is Altria. This is Marlboro. The hell, it's not 20. Look at that MO raising their dividend of 90 cents recently. Now this has performed very well. This was second on my list. But yeah, this has performed very well for the year. Nice dividends. But I thought the reason why Kronos was number one on that list was because MO Altria here owns half of Kronos. So we're probably going to see DWAC try to test that previous all-time high at 1733. Might try to see it test that as support. If my lines could draw. Somewhere right like that. We can go ahead and take that out. That's gone. And then if it can't hold that, it's going to come down to this 15 area next. So it's got a little while to consolidate and figure out where it's going. Yeah, I know, man. I know the Framework Fortune website, definitely needs some more participation, needs some more people on there. We're about to try to get it real active. Going to be adding more stuff to the website, more features. Going to be working on getting some discounts for you guys on who are members of the website. On certain things and what I can get you guys discounts for. Let's pop over to TradingView real quick. Check the indices. Look at that US dollar coming down the last few days. Oh yeah. US dollar dropping. Gold. Gold looking good. Still in this consolidation triangle for the big breakout. Silver getting a little active again, popping back up to 24. No wonder CEI is down a little bit. Oil slowing down at 84. Just kind of going sideways today. And then let's check the cryptos real quick. Let's see what's the top gainers at the moment there. Not a lot of gainers going on yet on cryptos. VeChain just broke that triangle. You were asking me about that yesterday. That could start moving. So yeah, not a lot of action in the crypto market at the moment. Just some consolidation after the big breakouts yesterday. What's up, One Life? What's happening, buddy? How better killed this? Please tell me that HH made some money on DWAC, because if he didn't, well, Brian's in at $5 on BBIG, so he's fine. I mean, you know, it did have quite a pullback. But he's still green on it, I would imagine. Unless it's dropped even more today. I know it was close to that $5 area. So you see we are starting to get a little buy-in. A little bit of support trying to form right there. That was at 1750, yeah. I don't know if that support will hold or not. There's not a lot of support back there. I think 17 is more likely. Ooh, CNEY. No volume, but giving me a little consolidation pattern here. A little possible triangle. If it can just get some volume, start breaking up. Yeah, I like the way it looks on the daily chart. It looks ready for a possible nice move up. But that's the thing with all the things that I'm holding. They're all on some type of uptrend. FTech, SNEY on the uptrend. CEI. I mean, CEI is, I guess, technically on an uptrend. Something like that. Let's see, let's look at the 5-day, 15-minute. Yeah. So CEI just started this uptrend. I still could easily run if oil keeps going. Evolve is on an uptrend on the daily, so like all the plays I'm in are above all EMAs. They're uptrending on the daily. They just ain't doing anything right now. So that 1750 is trying to hold us some support there. And see that little downtrend break, but if it can break back over, what is that? Around Probably if it could break back over 850, we could see it start pushing up again. HH didn't trade anything? Yeah, man. Oil's going to go to 100 barrel, Elvis. You'll be good, man. You'll be able to pay all them hospital bills as soon as oil goes to 100 a barrel. All your oil investments will be looking real nice. Hunter traded DWAC. Now, you think we've already been making fun of DWAC and Biden and Pelosi and stuff, but do you think that Hunter Biden would put the crack pipe down long enough to even hit the buy button? I think you're giving him too much credit. He was scared of this play. Dude, this play was easy money. We saw for 4 years, every time Trump tweeted something, that stock would rip. Now that Trump's going public with Trump media, with this SPAC right here, it was easy money from this morning, especially after I had that huge sell-off. Easy money. Hunter Biden's a multitasker. I think he's a multi-cracker is what he is. Multi-grain crack snacker. I'm gonna have to see what Hal's talking about. We'll see what he's talking about in the last strip tonight. See why he didn't trade this. If I had funds, well, it's hard to say what I would have actually done if I had the funds available, but it would have been very hard for me not to get in this. Crack is D-Whack. Oh my God, this stream is going to be banned from YouTube so quick. Yeah, exactly. When I have a perfect storm setup. I mean, it just had everything going for it. And like I said, I mean, Trump's just that polarizing of a person. Anything he does is going to get attention. Bad attention and good attention. So a new public company. And it being Trump Media as the public company, Trump's own media. Yeah. Yep. I agree, One Life. This was an easy play. Now that this big rip is out of the way though, this play is gonna get probably real sketchy. You did the whole research on this. You made sure that this thing had good chances of going up. Oh, my phone just died. Who killed my phone? Oh, Robert Kiyosaki, you gotta be sitting up, buddy. What are you doing? New Zealand hacked my phone and killed it. Alabama Trader already has bunkers everywhere, all throughout the United States, not just in Virginia. He has apocalypse bunkers in every state, including Hawaii. He has apocalypse igloos in Alaska. You never know. You never know what Alabama Trader's what he's up to. Last time I heard, Penny Stock PJ was doing some paintings for some guy. I don't know, some rich high up guy or something. He was making some paintings, and the guy was selling those paintings as his own paintings, and then going and using that money. Of course, he was selling it to somebody whose father's really powerful, and buying crack with it. So I don't know. He seemed like he was a little upset that he wasn't getting credit for his paintings, but you know. Yeah, but I don't know where DB Springer's at, man. He's probably over there still harassing Hal. Yeah, this is. See, we got 7 minutes on this candle to close. A lot of time, but you want to see this hold above 1750. If this candle can't hold above 1750, it's going to come back down again. There's no way around it. Ethereum had that same wick as Bitcoin on Binance. I don't know. I swear, I think Binance might just pull the rug on everybody. That's why I don't use them, guys. If I put out an affiliate link, it is because it's something that I have used and tested, and I like it. If I do not, then there's probably a good reason why I do not have affiliate link to it, because I've tried everything. And I tried Binance. Well, the first time I tried Binance, I tried to sign up for it because their commercials are everywhere, and it was like, oh, we're not in your area. And then I was like, okay. And then they started Binance.us, and it's like half of, maybe even not even half, maybe 75% less features and everything else than the actual Binance International program. So I have never liked Binance whatsoever. Morning, Ruben. Yeah, well, we've seen it with Robinhood. Robinhood's been hoodooing people. Binance, I mean, if they did that to Bitcoin and Ethereum, because here's the thing with those crypto exchanges, the volume and all that is going to be kind of relative to the exchange, because they have to provide liquidity. They have to provide the cryptos to be able to be traded, which is where you get into staking for liquidity pools. But because it did not happen on any other exchange, it's very, very sketchy. It's very, very suspicious. Looks like we may see DWAC try to. Let's see, what time is it? 4 more minutes. Well, let's see if 18 cracks here. It's coming down. Nope, 18 held up again. Oh, 18 cracking there. So we'll give the stream about 10 more minutes here. If you guys have any questions, suggestions, ideas, any of that, go ahead and get them in. Any stocks you'd like me to check out before I go get some lunch. Still holding 18 with 1.5 minutes left. Or 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes. Yeah, minutes. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, see, well, I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up here in a little bit, Ruben. After I eat some lunch, I'll hit you up and we'll have a little powwow and talk about everything. Because if Kepler got a phone app wallet, then that's where I'm staking all my Cosmos and Sentinel and all that stuff. And they didn't have a phone app wallet until now, I guess. And I didn't get any notifications or anything about it. Lauren, you're so nice. You just make things and send people stuff and send pictures of cookies to H8. How show me the picture of your cookies you sent him. Okay, Ruben, I got you, buddy. I got you. I say I gotta eat lunch first before I continue on. I'm starving. I got a lot of work to do, but you send him cookies for Christmas. That's awesome. We sent him some macaroons because he had never had macaroons before. I'm pretty sure macaroons are probably pretty rare in Mississippi where he lives. But yeah, he destroyed the whole box of macaroons as soon as he received them. Yeah, they blew his mind for sure. He definitely enjoyed the macaroons. Just ask him about the macaroons. Sam, he's my wife's working from home now, so Sam's a little bit more quieter because he can sit in there with her in her office. I mean, he can come sit with me in here, but he won't. He gets too crazy in here. But he'll sit in there for her and be quiet. So, his trading days may be far and few in between for now. He may. Or his guru days, I guess. Sam the guru trading dog. Now, DWAC is starting to break up out of this triangle. Yeah, one bark buy, two bark sell. That is the Sam way. It's the way of the Sambo. Three barks means that the stock market is crashing extremely hard. My guess. I don't know. We don't hardly get the three bark, Sam. Should start Sam his own Instagram, man. Sam would be an overnight celebrity. Well, alright, guys. I'm going to call it a day because I'm just waiting on these stocks to move, and pretty much I think all day it's going to be all eyes on DWAC. I mean, there could be some other poppers randomly, but I mean, this, what is it? How much volume does this have so far? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock Central, and this is already at 224 million in volume. And the next closest thing is DWACW, which has had 33 million in volume. So yeah, I don't see the hype coming off of this. I mean, it definitely can drop, but this could be, scalping opportunities off the dip buys. Because even if you'd have dip bought this 18 or the 750 right here and just ran to 1880, 1870, that's a $1.20 move right there off of that bounce alone. So there's going to be plenty of opportunities in this play all day, I would imagine. Alright, guys. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. We'll be back in a little while for some live crypto trading and see what's going on in the crypto market. If you haven't yet, go check out the interview with Charles Allen from BTCS. That was a pretty good interview, if I do say so myself. A lot of information that our good friend Charles was giving us out. But you guys stay safe out there. Hit the like button if you haven't on the way out. I see there's a couple of you who have not. Until next time. Before until next time, I am trying to aim for the crypto streams at 3 p.m. Central, so 4 p.m. Eastern, right around when the stock market is closing, is when I want to start scheduling the crypto streams. Right around 3 is what I'm thinking today, but I'm going to try to keep it that consistent. It's either going to be 2 or 3, something like that. I haven't decided it yet, but somewhere around in there. Yeah, just look around market close. That's the idea that I'm trying to do. But yeah, see you guys in. Until next time. That's a lot of emojis, one life. I have no idea what that means. Is that a Hunter Biden patent?